Everyone, I'm here for more Halcyon 6, and I feel like we are getting close to the end. I'm pretty sure we are. Like, what do we have? Chruul onslaught 34 days. Really? I thought it was closer than that. What are we doing? Collective Homeworld is supposed to go save the Collective Homeworld from this boss boy, the Devastator. He looks phallic. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Tier 4, Tier 4, Tier 3, I guess our fleet goes. We don't have anything else to do except we want to wait for this communicator to finish, so that's what we're doing now. Some idle officers, it's fine. We have like so many people doing so much stuff, it doesn't matter. Chruul have infiltrated the Officer Academy on Halcyon 6. While our crew is mostly sealed in, creatures' team presence will undoubtedly result in Chruul morale loss over time. Well, we have plenty of guys here to clear that up. This is a mess. Please get off my screen. Go get him, Ibrahim. Be the operative. Complete attack. And we can... Carl and Alari? Don't need Carl and Alari. We can have someone else in here. Right. No, just cadets. Okay. Get aboard, get him, because you need experience more than everyone else does. And you get... How are you hurt? Everyone get healed. Boy officers. 2 science, 1 tactics. Probably not the best loadout we have, but evidently this is what we got. I guess our engineering officers are busy. Speed buff. And you get your nice absurd kamikaze attack in there. You just go way past them and then punch them. Don't know how that works. And transfusion, go. You resisted the transfusion. That's obnoxious. Do it again. Yeah, you got him. All right. He now has the transfusion on. And shrapnel grenade for bleeding. Should be a pretty easy fight. And start smacking this adult lover around. Still getting over my sickness. I'm at the annoying part where it's just lots of coughing. Just tons of coughing, and I'm still my throat feels better. I mostly have most of my energy back. Mostly, but so much coughing. Mucus is gross. I don't enjoy it. Alright, he's dead. The leatherback left. Just keep throwing random attacks at him. We should be under basically no threat of dying here. We just afflict ourselves? No, okay. How is this guy resistant to everything I'm throwing at him? You have to be affected by some sort of status effect, Mr. Leatherback. There you go, he's confused. I guess he's just really resistant to bleeding. He's also so look at all these attacks before he even goes. He's so slow. This is the slowest enemy. We hit him. He attacked like 1 time. That was kind of pathetic. All right, that's over. What a waste of our time that was. Acknowledged. Collect reward. And to burning through time to get Laria done with that communicator. Chruul Lab has finished its task. Commander, we finished building the Chruul communicator. We should go back to Hysteria and attempt to find complex, non-survivable Chruul beings. We should be prepared for a fierce grand battle in case they remain hostile. Wait, we'll do that. Let's prioritize that. Because, well, we have like 61 days for the collective homeworld's under threat. Yeah, that's fine. Butterfly colony. Stop being attacked all the time, people. I'm trying to do things. Let's go to Hysteria. I feel like this is a good priority mission to do. Might want to get this done. I feel like there's some sort of chain of missions I want to get done before the boss arrives. Appears another Czar fleet is taken over by the Chruul. It's currently headed our way. Well, just dispatched the fleet, so hopefully they can get there and back again pretty quickly. The galaxy's gotten real big lately. It's taking a while to get around. We arrived at Hysteria. We can attempt to establish communication with the Chruul whenever you are ready. I'm ready right meow. Right meow. I don't care. I know. I have you on replication duty forever. 3 days. Get on it, Isolde. You're one of my top men. Commander Raider for the... We'll come back. We're going to take a lot of damage, so that's what we have... Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage. That's what we have the bonus HP for, though. We've established kind of the Chruul settlement. Deep Beta serves a plan and bring them on screen now. Yeah, what you want? Is this Chruul I'm talking to? On behalf of New Terran Federation, we should communicate in the spirit of peace. Yeah, listen up, bone bag. I'll respond to your questions via your little psychic wave transponder. Briefly. Just keep in mind this conversation is going to have to be short. In case you haven't noticed, we're currently surrounded by brain-dead versions of ourselves that would like nothing more than to rip us apart and eat our innards. He's pretty cavalier about it all. So those of your race that we've encountered are controlled? Yeah, totally controlled by its ancient alien overlord. It's really embarrassing. It's our fault, though. We came across essentially an ancient derelict space station. They were thinking, oh great, free wondrous artifact technology for us to appropriate. Big mistake. Didn't work out so great for us. One day ran from our mandatory universal sunbasking period, and bam, 99% of us kinesthetically controlled by its primordial mother figure. Then as these things happen, we, over the course of 10,000 rotations, get pulled through a myriad of transdimensional portals, forced to do any terrible crimes against various innocent races. It's a bit of a downer, let me tell you. Are there any lessons we can learn from your race? How did you personally break away from this primordial mother? Me, not entirely sure. My mulch brood and I were protected in some way, maybe biological, could be diet. We've been careful hiding underground, doing our best to stay away from the Overlord's eye. From time to time, I send drones lands here to see how allies us, and we flee deeper into the planet. Either that, or we'll be co-opted into the Overlord's flesh ships, which I can't imagine being pleasant. Must be a way to destroy this thing. We sent an entire fleet at it, and the remains of that fleet's ships currently serve as a crudely fashioned layer of carapace on the Overlord's bow. Bard, speaking of ships, you may be interested in learning that a ship similar to those in your fleet crashed on this very planet not long ago. Managed to recover a very old inert box with strangely shaped figure inside. Transferred to you immediately. Figure is perhaps a carbonite stasis chamber, is it? Well, whatever it is, we left intact. Alien biology makes us squeamish. Anyway, that's all the information I have to give you. My brood and I must keep a low profile, so if you try to contact us again, we will not answer. Goodbye, weird few-limbed race. We sincerely hope your bodies will end up fused up to the stern of some ancient demon's hell ship. Good luck with that. Well, that's a fun conversation. Commander, we were able to track down the ancient carbonite station chamber of name, but managed to revive the legendary officer Suzuki Sissoko. Suzuki Sissoko, the officer. Dude, you're legendary? You seem pretty normal. Oh no, did I make a horrible mistake? What is this? Oh, this is like, oh, it's I got it. All right, epic. Oh god, no. Let's just keep the random. Sounds like craft our own. Let's keep the random. I like the random nature of it. So who is Suki? Oh, he's level 13. Holy cow! What's his epic power? Nuclear. All right, well, he has nukes, so I got a nuclear launch detected. Absolutely, I gotta take that. He has commandos. We said commandos not that good. Bridge shots, fine. Unlocks bridge shot, dimensional flashbang. I think if we go, I want to go this way because the rev up wasn't really that good. Just getting these ship powers, and then he can replace what's his face. Ibrahim. Sorry, Ibrahim, looks like you've been replaced. And where else do we want to take him with this? Speed, give him extra speed and suicide run ability. Cloaking, obviously we don't have cloaking. Backstab, improves backstabs. Any, like, really good, improves point blank ground combat power. Adds huge damage, there we go, huge damage boost, so we want that. So we have to get there from this tree. Right over here. There goes the massive damage doctrine. There we go. And more crit as well. And we can't, I guess I go with dimensional flashbang? Sure. And fire at will. Probably unnecessary. Is that into the fray? Also probably unnecessary. Suicide run, sabotage. Wait, that improves stealth. Yeah, improved stealth, is fine. Start throwing them towards that direction. Alright, you seem real cool, Suki. Have you over Ibrahim, I believe. That seems solid. Where's Ibrahim gone? Ibrahim doesn't have an epic ability. So Ibrahim, you've been replaced. Sorry. You guys all need to come back to base though. Creator collect fleas entered Camel rating Czar's land through Union facility. Yo, you guys, what is this? The collective raider thief. That is I don't think we fought a lot of collectors yet. Those do not look like familiar vessels. Our return. Continue to return. Taking a lot of damage, but we have lots of guys that can sit back and repair. All right, we're back here. Let's dispatch the fleet, and here we remove Ibrahim and install Suski. And I think that's good. I think we're solid after that. Everything else should be fine. Launch the fleet. Not forgetting anything, go. Engage the enemy. You've done way too much damage to me, Mr. Zlar, Xanthu, my control guys. And we're going to nuke you for sure, because we're going to be right back to base to reload, so we're going to try out that nuke, absolutely. Where does it come up? Warm up 3 turns. Inflicts vulnerable. It does a ton of damage. Oh, I'm excited about that. Cloak it up. And guard ally. It's probably overkill. You guys aren't like... Yeah, you guys are tier 3s. Aren't even that scary. You're tier 4. Yeah, you're tier 3. Yeah, this is not that scary of a fleet. Just shoot the weakest. Actually, you have the lowest HP. The Myrmidon does. Focus down the Myrmidon. Oh, too late. We're gonna start this one. Finish it off. Still gonna nuke it. Even if there's one enemy left, we're gonna nuke him for sure. One more turn. Yeah, take out their weapons for a turn. Vulnerable for the nukes. If they weapons drop my nuke, okay, that was what that was. Go ahead and singularity them as well. That seems unnecessary. Yeah, just skip a turn. Watch the nuke go off. That was phenomenal. That was great. The animation was a little disappointing, but it did a ton of damage and inflicted vulnerability, just like I said it would. So I'm definitely happy with that. Please die. You have no HP left. It's over. Surrender. Just finish it off. Alright, can't wait to launch that nuke in like every battle. Disciplined machines. I like how all the races have their own equipment, styles of equipment that they drop as well. And aboard. Good job with the aim. So we turn to base. Isolde has leveled up. Congratulations, sir. Don't really need you to upgrade those. What was I going for? Was I going for anything in particular? I was going for that. Upgrade hull and damage. Alright, so let's deploy the fleet to... Yeah, people need help. Who's the most needed help? The butterfly colony is under attack. So we need to go down there with the fleet. That is the fleet. Launch the fleet and repair. And then in the base, we need to start repairing. Do we have... Yeah, we have level 10 sitting around. So, Laria, get to work. I know you're not an engineer, but you've been drafted to the engineering corps for this. I think we're just cleaning up lots. We're just doing a lot of work protecting our allies, spending a ton of time. I feel like we're close to the end. We're spending a lot of time in battles, specifically protecting our allies from being overrun. Don't want to take out that psychic first. Flicks engines down and weapons destruction. That's pretty good. This is a decent opener. You should cloak though. He's still pretty fragile. Should take advantage of our strengths and have them force target on the tank. Not much to do. Go just take it out on systems. To kill little guys. We can just get a 3v1 scenario going on. We have a lot of all-enemy attacks. Now, I guess there's something you get more as you go on later in the game. Can't actually exploit anything that's happened here. And inflict weapons down. Oh, we can exploit that vulnerability, of course. Get that guy out of the fight. Now just this loser. Give him some damage over time. Sensors down. Oh, he's resistant to sensors down. Sad. Can take out his weapons and his engine. That's a cool looking. That's a pretty cool weapon. Pretty cool looking weapons. Weapons are down. Try to roll sensors again. Nope. His engines aren't down either. Can he become vulnerable? No, he cannot. I launched the attack anyway, but it doesn't work. What about his engines? His engines don't quite go down either. We did get his engines down, ram him. Did a healthy amount of damage. Get our defenses back up. This Crusher is surprisingly tough. We can't exploit. We can inflict weapon disruption. We cannot exploit it though. You can disable him. Suppose that's something we should have tried earlier on. And just shoot him. He should be dead soon. Fuse reward. We're gonna be best friends. Hey Solomon, I don't know what you did to deserve this promotion, but congratulations. And now, 18 days for the... Oh, really? 18 days left already? I feel like we went through that, however long that was, really fast. These colonies are really far away. Let's get Volans next. Campo Dennis colony next. Because it's right here in Zlarzanthu. I will probably nuke these guys, but then we only have 18 days to get to the other colony, which is much closer. These guys are big ships. Those are big boys. They have a lot of HP too. Let's target the Archiver Mark 1 first, because it's a little bit weaker, a little lower HP, so it's easier target to take down. And our engineering ship is pretty hurt, so up to heal it. Be able to heal over time, and in fact the damage boost as well. Lots of buffs. Now we're ready to fight. Who's next? Try to disable the Archiver Mark II. Take down all our sensors. 100%. Nice. It says exactly what Suki wants. So we can harass them. For tons of bonus damage. If they're all vulnerable, we hit them with that nuke. That's gonna feel really good. Oh, they have the... Okay, not only does he have a little Borg cube, but look, they also have adaptive resistances, so they get adapted to the debuffs that you inflict on them. Interesting. If I just hit them with Singularity, though. What if the 1-2 combo with Singularity nuke? And then nuke him. Oh, that's so good. That feels so good. You have an... Yeah, you have an all-enemies one. Alright, that felt really good. Singularity followed up by the nuke. And refuse reward. Gratefully help save their colony, plus I'm solely the collective not very happy that you intervened, minus 10 diplomacy. Whatever, they're both just stop fighting each other. Just stop it. I don't care. Stop it. Return to the fleet. Repair, rearm. How much time do we have? 15 days. And we have the Amphibious colony under attack. We'll go to Amphibiania. Launch. Repair. And then Transcensus, and then back, and then that should be just the time for the next boss creature to appear. We could just taunt it if I want. I guess if we have all these bases clear, we could probably just taunt it, because we have... we already felt confident that we were ready, and now we're even more ready, because we have a epic crew member, Suki. We have a legendary officer who we didn't have before. Even before we had him, we were still pretty confident in what our capabilities were. I just don't want to ever get caught off guard again like that one time where I thought we were totally ready and then we got immediately murdered. Not very high chances for that blind to work. I just throw out a dimensional flashbang. Who are you? You're the middle one. Take down some of his weapons for a moment. What's that? Resistance to hull breach. They just do not. I want to get rid of the shredder. He just does not want to suffer any problems though. So I'll focus the mid one instead. Yeah, definitely gonna be the middle one. Focus. Have to heal our engineering vessel. Then beat up pretty hard. Much as I want to launch that nuke, can't just throw it out every single time it's ready. Chruul bile, damage over time. He's not gonna like damage over time. Yeah, we can hit him with our own damage over time as well. Didn't work right though. And ooh, AoE attack. Alright, starting to take a lot of damage in this fight. Get the adaptive armor on. Because the heal over time, so we're far less likely to die to anything. And can you just kill this guy? Possibly. Didn't roll high enough, but you should be able to with the missiles one. And maybe roll a... I just throw up some... Yep, throw up another heal over time. We have 2 charges in the nanobots. 0%. He does not want to become vulnerable. And he's pretty resistant due to the location to hull breach, but we don't have much else going on with our engineering ship right now. Disable, who's next? That guy. Disable. I just keep trying to take this guy down. I'm not sure. It's engine? Yeah, we just do engines combo instead of reverse our combo order. Oh, he actually did get his sensors offline. But too bad, because engine combo came first. Yeah, just keep trying to take down their engines. Or his engines, the one guy's engines. Kinda wanted to shoot a singularity at him just to get the engines re-triggered. Probably overkill though. And finish him off. Pew. Hey, actually to get the sensors offline, could have asked him out. Great work, fleet. Refuse reward. Everyone loves us. Go to Transcensus. Oh, it's the Devastator. We should definitely be at base for that. We should definitely repair rearm before you go fight the Devastator. Repair base, complete the repairs. Complete the repairs. It's not entirely efficient, but it gets back to full HP. And now let's end with a boss fight. Let's go. Launch the fleet. Ready to go, launch the fleet. Launch it and repair all. We're repaired, we're rearmed, reloaded. Confront the boss transit. The devastation of the entire surrounding star system is still palpable. Intimidating aura spills from the Titanic Chruul Desolator instantly recognizes your tent and thrusts towards you. Reckless performed countercharge switch maneuver with Isolde Freehold's Reckless trait. The Desolator gains the engine's down effect. Good job, Isolde. I don't see his engines being down though. Maybe it just doesn't show up yet. Engines down. It's a little less speed to start off with. That's not. I mean, that's pretty good. Should you take out his friends first? Focus on the Devastator. He has that damage limit per hit. Yeah. Just follow the steps, follow the rules. That's a pretty weak stasis chance. Didn't work. Man, these things are resistant to these status effects I'm trying to put on them. Oh, which does more damage? That does 320. This does more damage. Bridge shot does more damage. Shot fucks down his friends. Just because the way the Death Door mechanic works makes it a lot easier to handle these guys one-on-one than versus a group. Unfortunate, so I was targeting that guy. So as he can bullseye him. Try to panic them all, no evasion. Well, singularity and nuke these guys again. Because of course we will. Don't just do it now? Yeah, I want to do it now. I don't see much reason to wait. This guy only takes 1,000 damage per hit anyway, and it kills that guy. Oh no, you weren't supposed to see him. Ingeborg will go next and can heal. He's not going to die anyway, unless he takes damage over time, which is unlikely, and he's still cloaked. So it should be okay. Hey, I forgot drone storm was a thing we had. Almost completely forgot about epic ability we had. Alright, we're still good, we're still good. Regen over time. Lots of healing over time. We'll be okay. And singularity, I'll kill that guy. Put some effects, hopefully, on the Devastator. Damage over time, and sensors down. Otherwise, you shoot him. Hold breach with the acid. Oh, he's really mad. Oh, he's really mad. Oh no, real mad. Okay, we have lots of healing effects though, so we're all right. Chruul already panics. Shoot it with sensors down, which we can get, surprisingly. That's a nasty hull breach you have. Disable it? Nope, of course not. Hit it for 1,000. Survive. Take down sensors again. And just hit it for 1,000. Keep that going. May have wanted to heal. In fact, guard ally. Guard your 100, buddy. Almost 1,000 damage. He's still very resistant to vulnerabilities. Just ram him for some damage. Hopefully don't roll a self debuff into not. You're so hurt. I don't feel even if you're guarded, don't feel comfortable with that. You can do it an AoE ability. Engine's down. 0%. He does not want to suffer any kind of debuff. So what's our strongest base attack? I think it's still bullseye. Oh no, actually bridge shot rolls a little bit higher. Right, bridge shot. Only did 300 damage, disappointing. Oh, you're fine. Look, you're a big boy, you're fine. This is gonna be a long fight. It's gonna be a very drawn out fight. Because you can't really inflict that many status effects on him. So don't get that many combos. We did have combos to limit 1,000 damage per turn. So what we're really doing is we're just whittling him down. And just surviving the fight. Forgot that exploited Chruul panic. I think he can even afford a heavy cloak. We need to kill this guy sooner rather than later. 9.5 rounds to go. Another 9 rounds, we did. Should throw out spin maneuver sometime. I never did a spin maneuver on our science vessel. Probably because it's bad, but it's still there. Maybe finish them off and maybe we'll get lucky. Stop low rolling that. Hit him a spin maneuver. Mostly because it looks ridiculous. Apply some more dot. And it seems like he can't actually touch us now. Just a few more rounds of slogging it out. It'll be a dead devastator. That was his last hurrah. Hey, good job. Isolde got the last shot. Alright, again, exciting battle. We didn't lose too many of your underlings. In honor of their sacrifice, I decided to gift you my most prized possession, the Bipyramidal Cell. It's one of those nifty precursor artifacts we came across not too far from the coordinates of your station. You know what that large 4-way war we had 100 years ago? Funny how the name War of Human Expansion stuck, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sure you'll make good use of it, maybe even upgrade your station, who knows. Yeah, we got a new upgrade. Let's return. Oh, the ship has. That's right. Their fleet has to come here and give it to us, and then we install that. Alright, we'll check that out next time. It'll be something to look forward to. Anyway, thanks for watching the Electro video. Subscribe for more. Follow my Twitch deal. I'll see you guys next time. The sincere compliment is you've been doing a great job not being a rogue mass of sentient alien flesh that's been controlled by this like Zerg-like hive mind. Wonderful work. See you later.